Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all are waking up with your one and only girl, H.L.I.C, the one and only Room Shaker. And we're going to do the recap of the show, The Family Business. Let's get into it. Okay. Please, as you come back and you view this video, make sure you hit the like button if you like show recaps of other things going on. Check out the page and see if it gives you the entertainment purposes that it's supposed to give. If it does, feel more than free to hit the like button. Like, share, and subscribe, please, and thank you. Now, let's go ahead and get into it, y'all, because this show started off a little messy, but it's giving. Like, I don't know why people sleep on the person that created this show, but I'm loving every bit of the family business. I have liked this since I first caught it, and I've been watching it ever since. Now, they done came down with a same show called The Family Business in Orlando, wherever it's called, but I don't watch them. I'm going to keep up with the ones I watch. I hate when people start breaking stuff down, but some people would like the entertainment when they hit their city and they town. But I ain't seen them yet that top the first one. Like, let's be very clear. So, okay, it started off with drama, action, and everything. Orlando tried to make Roman take a DNA test, and Roman said he wasn't taking none. Then he got to the point that he was over it. He was already feeling like he was misplaced being in a family that he didn't grow up with. And then he found out that he was stolen from them. And then the mama and the daddy did their own research, and they said that he didn't need he didn't need a blood test. That's their child, and he looks so much like they the son. So, baby, Orlando said to put the family, not Orlando, yeah, Orlando said to put the family at ease. The family members wanted him to take a blood test. So he asked Orlando, who was the family members. Orlando didn't want to put no names on it, so it kind of made him feel guilty. And then once he walked in and seen it, baby, he was like, you know something, don't even worry about it because I'm going to leave. So Roman decided to walk out the door, but before Roman can decide to leave, because Orlando was like, you ain't trying to get them keys back, you ain't trying to stop accepting these gifts that we giving out and stuff. So we gotta make sure it's right, and you ain't here for the money. If you my brother, then it's okay, and all type of stuff. So bye. LC Duncan came down the stairs because he heard a commotion and he was trying to figure out what the heck was going on in his house, and he was like, "What?" And when baby, he found out what happened and found out that Roman was walking out that door and wasn't trying to look back. All hell broke loose. He told Orlando, you better fix it. You better fix it right now. Because if you don't, I will never forgive you. I will never mess with you. He said, if me and your mama said that was our son, you was supposed to respect it. He's like, because you brought home a son. You told us that was your son. That's all we needed to hear. We didn't make you bring no blood test through the door. We didn't sit here and make you verify nothing. We didn't double check behind you. And we gave your son nothing but love. So when it come to my son, you gonna show some respect. And you ain't gonna question what me and your mama say. I think this hit different for LC Donkey because everybody is running amok. Junior stealing money from his organization. Then everybody telling him he need to handle Junior, and he said he is. But it's crazy because the people that know Junior as being LC's son, his other siblings, are kind of hoping that LC unalive Junior. And he said, and even Chippy told him, like, look here, look here, look here. When your daddy decide how he gonna deal with you, I'm not gonna intervene, because you know some women know their place and they can respect that it's a man in the household, so they ain't gotta handle everything in the household that's going wrong. So they don't mind standing back, letting the men deal with the boys. They feel like the men can deal with the boys and take care of the boys, and then they can go ahead and handle the girls. So yeah, it is what it is. So he told Orlando he better fix this. He would never forgive him. Junior found out that they made plans to take down Vegas without his permission. Donna told him she didn't have nothing to do with it and don't bring her name up. Vegas' new female friend not having it. It's baby, they went to that restaurant, baby. She was almost taking in his whole hostage to make him bow down and drop his weapon. And next thing you know, all hell break loose. So it was a shooter on the roof that took that shot to take Dominique out. And I was questioning y'all. Was it the brotherhood? Because everybody kept saying she had on black, she had on black. Was it the brotherhood? Was it Nefertiti? Alexander daughter? Because she said if the brotherhood didn't handle this, she will, and she's more than capable. And then it left. But you know something? It wasn't needed, but we ain't gonna rush into it. We're gonna go ahead and let the story play out, and we're gonna give y'all the details as it come along. So let's keep on moving. So Johnny was in the middle of having sex with his wife, and his mama come beating on the door. She scared. She had to bring it to his attention before he found out. Hey, the 185. She had to bring it to his attention before he found out on his own what transpired at that restaurant. And she was like, they came up with a scheme, a plot, a scam to go ahead and take Vegas out. And it backfired because Dominique ended up getting hit by a sharpshooter. And Junior was like, I gotta go talk to them about this because I'm the head of this table and they underestimate my authority. Like they making decisions without me and they ain't even bringing it to my attention. And I don't think his mama could say, it's just don't bring my name up. He said, why would I bring your name up? You said you had nothing to do with it. So, baby, let me tell you about the alliance. Because, baby, the alliance wasn't going. They was not going. They turned around and he said, why didn't nobody tell me this? And they turned around and told him because your mama said not to. So now he also finding out that his mama is plotting against him. And then she was like, what? And he looked at her and she said, I did this because I wanted to respect your feelings. And he said, next time, keep your feelings to yourself. Like, So he studied slowly but surely, catching the game his mama is playing. And it ain't adding up and wasn't nobody else finna take the blame for it. They made his mama stand in the pain. If they gotta face it, she do too. So anywho, moving right along. Vegas' new female friend wasn't having it. And Vegas thought he was gonna run home and she wanted Vegas now to stay there with her. Oh, baby, wait till we get to the details of who this new woman is, y'all. Not having it. Vegas called L.C. Duncan, his daddy, to let him know what's going on. The alliance, absolutely. Orlando let Kendra is the woman that was with him that they was trying to held hostage. No, he was in prison. Orlando asked Nevada to come to the hospital and bring his computer, laptop. Bobby made Cameron Bobby mad in his feelings because Cameron left him. Cornelius told Bobby to get out his feelings. His career is on the line. He will bring his girl back tonight. Orlando and Nevada popped up on Vegas at Kendra's house. Darnell lied to Bobby girl about the panties belonging to his chick. He took the blame so the boy wouldn't be in trouble. He even got stage pictures and played like it was his girl. She said out of all the rooms in this house, why would y'all do it in our room in that bed? And he was like, cause y'all room is the nicest one and that bed is lovely. She told him in order for her to come back, guess what? They gotta replace that bed. Cause dude was like, I'll buy y'all some new sheets. She said, no, y'all gotta replace the bed. And then he said to show good faith, he paid for her brunch. Sonya went to see the brother Elijah. He let her know Junior must die. Dominique posted on Junior, um, Dominique pasted on Junior call Orlando to talk after the hospital left him know Dominique had passed um Bobby bed cost 15 grand. So, he got to come up with 15 grand to replace that bed. And that bed came from overseas. Bobby had his bed shipped here. So it was the Brotherhood who saved Vegas. That's what Vegas thought. But after all, it was not. The senator shot Dominique. Wait till that little detail play out. They was trying to go for Vegas to just go ahead and unalive him. And then they done cooked up this elaborate scheme that if they can't get Vegas, they could get Junior because he seemed to trust them. So wait till the man, Dominique's husband, found out that it wasn't L.C. Duncan that did this. It was the senator telling them and paying them to bring Vegas to them, and all along they took a shot that they weren't ready for. Now, how you gonna be a sharpshooter and you can't even hit your target? Like, oh wow, let the games begin. But people keep telling him stop acting off vengeance and stuff like that because a lot of people had already warned them that they end up losing their careers and getting caught up in it, moving the way they move. L.C. Duncan ain't no fool, and when it come to his kids, he going above and beyond, and he got the money to do it. So he ain't somebody to be messed with. It's like sometimes you need to just let stuff go. If you worried about money, you worried about that. And the man told him he ain't don't give a damn about no money. His the main thing is power. He wants the power. Money ain't nothing to him. Power is everything to him. Because he got people eating out of the palm of his hand. He can make them do things they don't want to do. And it's the sense of enjoyment that he get from being able to control them by holding their life in his hand. Absolutely. Okay, Bobby Carr gets told his Lamborghini got told. You know who it was? It was Paris that set it up. Paris drugs his girlfriend, y'all. And he went to go get his Lamborghini. He wanted his girl to go with him. He didn't want to leave her behind. But she said no, she wanted to have some fun because, she was drugged. She was under the influence. She didn't know no better. And when he left, she said no. He said, well, I'm going to leave him with you to protect you. And she said, no, I'll just wait here. You make sure you come back and you get me. And Bobby agreed to that for some odd reason. And Paris came in when the girl got the falling and looked like she was finna pass out. Paris asked her, was she okay? And Paris took on up out the club with her. Now, ooh, baby, we're gonna have to wait till the next episode to find out what happened with that. Junior find out Donna lied to him. Junior wants the lead back. He's the one who got them from $140 million that he stole from his dad, L.C. Duncan truck. Vegas wanted to cook, but she wanted to have sex. Paris, okay, I said that part. Found out his friends as they call. Oh wow, okay, so Vegas, y'all, he went in there to took Kendra some breakfast. And while he was looking for the spatula and stuff, because he bought the groceries to her house, and when she seen it, she said, no, she wanted to do something else. She was hungry for some loving. So he decided to engage and give it to her. And baby, let's get down to it. So, y'all, she took the food out his hand. They did what they did. So then when he got up the next morning, he was on the phone with his brother, and he was saying that he was hungry. And he went in there and baby, he was looking for the spatula and stuff he would need to cook that good little old turkey sausage and stuff because he was happy that he said that they eat healthy and stuff like that. And in the midst of all this going on in the process, he found her badge, he found her service pistol and all that stuff. And he's like, what the hell? He had to hang up on his brother. And he was like, oh, wow. So now he got to look at what she planted there to get close to him so she could try to take him down on what her true intentions was. And this show, that's why I say it was suspense. It was drama. It was entertainment. And now that we got the senator running around trying to get anybody that's related or affiliated or associated with the Dunkers, we gotta see if they gonna find out about Roman because see, they know about the immediate family that came up being on display belonging to the Duncans. But see, they don't know about Roman yet. And with Roman being in his feelings and running away from the Duncans right now and riding around the city and stuff, if they find out about him, he will become their easiest target. But he just don't know. They got Nevada that sit there and track the family phones, find their location, pop up when he wants to because he helped Orlando pop up on Vegas at that day. He called him in and decency. He was sitting there having fun with that woman. So it is what it is. This is the episode. More than meets the eye of the family business. Y'all got to get into it. And I'm also finna recap Tyler Perry Sisters. Hey, the 185. Hey, Full Moon. Thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all come back and watch this video after I leave, since you didn't catch it live, I might have came too early for you, but it's still a he and a ha. And if you get into it and you know it's giving everything it's supposed to be given. So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you like these type of recaps, and we can get into it. Have a blessed day.